Hello.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
my name is Deepika.
So, how are you, Deepika?
I'm good.
Okay.
What what
So,
about you?
I am also fine. Thanks for asking.
Welcome.
All right. So, today's topic is pollution, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what do you know about pollution?
What?
What do you know about pollution? What is pollution?
Pollutions are made from plastics
Mhm.
or any dusters.
Mhm.
Next, air pollution, water pollution, noise
Mhm.
pollution, land pollution. Land pollution is created by using chemical fertilizers
Mhm.
and not using earthworms, castings.
Mhm.
And then water pollution is created by when we use the plastic things and put it on the water, it will can make water pollution. And the air pollution is come by when we burn the papers, leaves, and the rubber tubes, it will
Mhm.
make the air pollution.
Okay.
And the noise pollution is it's hearing there are more lots of sounds in artificial, not in natural.
Okay.
These are, if it is causing regularly, my teacher said there are hole in the ozone layer.
Oh, what is ozone layer?
It's top up of our sky.
Mhm.
Yes.
And what is its work?
It's not working. It's not a machine.
Mhm.
It's a natural thing. If we make a lot of pollutions like dust particles
Mhm.
and there are water or when the water are polluted a lot,
Mhm.
it will not give rain. So the it was affected by the ozone layer.
Mhm.
If it is has a big hole, it will broken. After breaking it, we can't live in here. There are more sun hot.
Mhm.
It will bring more hot. After, if it is also not controlled,
Mhm.
it will our our part of the earth was broken.
Mhm.
If
Okay. Then, how can we control water pollution?
if we control the usage of plastics and we want to follow the point that use plastics and throw away, use it once, and if we can recycle it only, we can use the plastics.
Mhm.
There are not, we cannot making any recycling things means we don't use it.
Mhm.
Controlling the usage of plastic, we can control water pollution.
Oh, all right. And how can we control noise pollution?
Noise pollution is artificial machines in
Mhm.
the factories are nowadays it was very high level.
Mhm.
Today, in our school, my science teacher explains these pollutions,
Mhm.
but the bell ranks in our school, so my teacher not does not teach the noise pollution. But whatever I know, that the said.
Okay. But imagine you are studying and someone is making noise. Then how do you feel?
Summer,
Someone is making very much loud noise. Then how will you feel?
I feel very irritating,
Mhm.
and I will sit her or his to be silent.
Mhm.
That's all.
Okay. Then um do you know soil pollution? How can we stop soil pollution?
We must want to stop the chemical fertilizers,
Okay.
and we want to put vegetable wasters, fruit
Mhm.
wasters, and earthworms escaping.
Okay.
If we put the fruits and vegetable wastes,
Mhm.
it will make the earthworms, and it will come on that tree, plant, or a soil also,
Mhm.
and it will eat all the green leaves and
Mhm.
waste leaves and fruits wastes, vegetable wastes. It will excrete it.
Mhm.
After we can have a good land, and it was not polluted.
Oh, that's cool. And also, plastic also create, soil pollution. Here
Yes,
and there, we are throwing plastic and
it was
um,
not. It was not degrading.
yeah.
We use biodegradable things. Plastics are non-biodegradable. Aluminium.
Mhm.
That's all. It will not biodegradable to our land, soil, anything.
Mhm.
So these 2 points are we can control the land pollution, land and
Okay.
soil pollution.
Okay. Then, which kind of pollution you can see in your country?
In our country, having water pollution, air pollution, and soil pollution also. These three pollutions are everywhere.
Oh. Okay.
Because if you went to the beach or any sea, there are also more plastic things in the
Mhm.
beach and inside the water also.
Oh.
So it will can make the pollution. Air pollution in the factories, dust after rubber tubes burning, and all the things. If we burn it, we in our area also having these pollutions.
Oh. Okay.
and
Then.
and the land and the land pollutions also made by the water. If we have any flood means, it will come to the farming lands, home inside. It also affect the lands.
Then. Then, if we have very much air pollution, so
Hmm.
can we breathe?
No,
And
because
why?
our lungs if we breathe that, our lungs had affected by it,
Okay.
so we can't breathe easily as like oxygen. All the oxygens are changed into air pollution, dust,
Mhm.
so our lungs are affected by it. So we can't live long, and we can't breathe.
Okay.
Breathing is important for our health, no?
Yeah. So,
So the yes,
so, do you think that vehicles also create air pollution?
yes, the dust of the vehicles coming from the engine.
Mhm.
Nowadays, the autos are very bad.
Mhm.
If we can make the electric things all, means
Mhm.
we can control the air pollution also.
Yeah. If we will convert diesel and petrol vehicles into electric vehicles, we will stop it, right?
Yes, but
Hmm.
someone not like to drive in electric bikes and cars because it was taking the currents, and it will go a little space only. In our petrol means we can petrol and fill it in every petrol bunks, but
Mhm.
the electric charges we can put only with our batteries or any connecting chargers.
Oh, so what do you
Yes.
think? What government should do in it?
um it will be all the petrol banks like electric charging areas we want to, but it was very difficult because the bikes want have to take currents for 1.5 hours for half charging.
Oh.
The 2 points want, the one is the companies of the electric bikes want to change its engine
Mhm.
as like we can like petrol. If we put
Okay.
petrol, it will store. When it is gone, we can refill it.
Mhm.
And the second one is as like a petrol bank, we also have electric bike charging areas in
Mhm.
every area. In the petrol bank also, it was very helpful to people who are
Mhm.
using the electric bikes.
Mhm.
And the electric bikes are also can control air pollution and noise pollution also.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm. Yes, nowadays in our India country, there are having electric bikes,
Mhm.
electric cars, electric autos, electric lorries.
So,
After few years, we can also get aeroplane, helicopter also as electricity.
yeah. So imagine we have a bike, that body made with the solar body, and
Oh,
it is electric bike, but its body is solar body, and it is automatically charging with the solar panel. Its body is
wow.
solar body, so it will charge automatically because we go outside, and outside the sun is also there, right?
Yes, it was amazing.
It can be amazing.
Yes, because all the people can very happy with this decision because not want to make any petrols,
Mhm.
but the solar panel is expensive, but we can get free solar energy from the sun.
Yeah.
It's great. Your
Yeah.
imagine also very good.
Thank you. But if it is a very high cost, then government will help us definitely.
Yes, they will want to pay. If it is the 100%, we will want to brought 60%. The
Mhm.
40%, if the government will help me, it is we can less the air pollution, noise pollution also, and it will help the people to live long.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
So we will think about the cost. If how can we decrease its cost? But we can give this suggestion to any scientist, right?
yes.
Hmm. So, uh,
After, if the scientist make one bike, if it is was popular means the scientist also cost a lot.
yeah,
Yes. So because in our areas and country there are all the things are very expensive.
yeah,
To brought any small things also it costs a lot. But the
yeah,
scientist also want to live, so he will bring a lot cost from the government or the people who has brought it.
yeah. And
So
in a car also, there is upper body of the car, in like roof of the car. There we can place solar panel, right?
the roof is solar panel means.
In the car,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
the roof of the car, where we place bags and all, sometimes in a car.
We can put inside of the where we keep engine that side. Oh,
Yeah.
the sun can't absorb. No, it's very difficult.
Okay. So we will think about it. So, do you use plastic very much?
No.
Okay. Then, which kind of suggestion you can give to your friends and family members to help us stopping pollutions in India?
Yes. Um, we want to say if you go into a hotel for parceling any eating things,
Mm-hmm.
we want to brought a cloth bag. And
Okay.
if you brought one plastic bag in the hotels or any shops, we want to recycle it, not throwing outside and the dustbin also. We want to recycle it. If we can recycle it, we can control it. After, don't if you are using plastic means don't put it in the soil, and we want to control the plastics also.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
because If we control it, we can also live a lot long.
Yeah, you're right. And did you see any people, any person who is throwing garbage here and there?
Mm, nobody.
Okay, but because people throw garbage here and there, we can see
Ah,
lots
yes.
of garbage in our
That's
streets, right?
yes.
Hmm.
Because all the peoples are very bad nowadays.
Mhm.
If they will separate the dust in the dustbins,
Mhm.
nowadays the biodegradable and non-biodegradable boxes are separated now. In the
Okay.
biodegradable, there are making all the vegetable wastes and fruit wastes. After the non-biodegradable glass, bulbs, tube lights, plastics, that all. But the peoples are very careless.
Okay. So do you think only uneducated people do such thing that throwing garbage here and there, not
They are
using dustbin?
also they are also, but the well-educated people also nowadays less quantity of people because they are also very careful. But
Yeah.
in well-educated peoples, a 99 percentage are pure, but the 1% is someone. Sometimes also it was very bad, no.
Yeah.
So there are some people to do this also.
Okay, then imagine you are at a train
Okay,
and there is someone sitting in front of your seat, and
okay.
the person who is sitting in front of your seat, he is throwing garbage outside from the window, and he's throwing again and again. What will you do in this condition?
First time I will say and explain if you throw the garbages outside of the train means what will happen, and the next if he was not understanding it, I will give him in the police.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Do you think we have a very strict law for this condition in our government?
Yes, it also can control all the pollutions,
Mm-hmm.
but in our government also having a lot of strict officers,
Mm-hmm.
but there are also some careless people's politicians there.
Oh,
All
okay.
the ones should be great, but a small quantity of people are there, or the
Oh,
politicians or the any officers like.
okay. Hmm. So, it was very nice conversation with you, Deepika.
Yes,
Yeah. Then, do you have any question or do
I
you want
have
to
only
discuss
one
more?
question.
Yes,
Is
ask.
imagine you're the only the person to control all the peoples in India.
Mm-hmm.
How can you control the pollutions from the people, and what you do for that?
Okay. So I will do two things. Okay,
What are
first
they?
first thing, I will educate all the people of India about pollution, and if we will create pollution, what things we have to face in future, and what things we should do to stop the pollution. I will teach to all the person, and I know some person will obey that education, and some person will not obey that education also. They are very naughty and bad people. So for that I will put very strict rule, like if one person is throwing garbage anywhere, I will put for once I will put at least 5,000 rupees charge, and if he will not give 5,000 rupees, I will give 7 day of jail. Then if he will do this thing again, I will give 14 days of jail and 10,000 rupees. Like that, I will give a strict punishment. And I also say to the police that follow the rules very strictly.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think you will be a great officer for our country.
Thank you. And you will also.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.